Have you ever dreamed of visiting a place that almost no one else has seen? A place far away from the busy crowds and tourist trails? Well, I want to tell you about a tiny island nation that holds the title of the world's least visited country. This special place is called Nauru. It is a small speck in the vast blue expanse of the Pacific Ocean, a place of quiet beauty and incredible history. Finding it on a map can be a fun challenge, but once you do, you discover a world unlike any other. It's a destination for the truly adventurous traveler, someone who wants to see something completely unique and off the beaten path. Nauru is not just a little-known country, it is also one of the smallest in the world. In fact, it is the fourth smallest country by land area, which makes it feel incredibly intimate and special. Imagine a country so small you could drive around its entire coastline in less than an hour. This tiny island is located in a remote part of the Pacific, sitting almost exactly halfway between the sunny shores of Hawaii and the vast continent of Australia. Its isolation is a big part of what makes it so intriguing. It's a place that has remained untouched by the mass tourism that affects so many other beautiful islands around the globe. Because of its remote location and small size, Nauru receives very few visitors each year. We are talking about maybe a few hundred tourists, which is an incredibly small number. Think about that for a moment. More people probably visit your local coffee shop in a single day than visit Nauru in an entire year. This makes a trip here a truly exclusive experience. You're not just another face in the crowd. You become part of a very small group of travelers who have made the journey to this fascinating island. It's a chance to connect with a place on a much deeper level. The journey to Nauru is part of the adventure itself. There are not many flights that go there, which adds to its mystique. You have to really want to visit, and that makes the experience even more rewarding when you finally arrive. Stepping off the plane feels like you have discovered a secret that the rest of the world does not know about yet. You are welcomed by the warm, tropical air and the friendly smiles of the local people. It is the beginning of a journey into a place that is full of surprises. A place that proves that the smallest destinations can often leave the biggest and most lasting impressions on your heart. So, what is it like on this tiny island? Nauru is a single island, and it is a republic, which makes it the smallest island republic in the world. The people of Nauru, known as Nauruans, have a rich and vibrant culture that they are very proud of. They have their own language, also called Nauruan, though English is widely spoken, which makes it easy for visitors to communicate and feel welcome. The community is very close-knit, and family is at the center of everything. When you visit, you can feel this strong sense of community all around you, from the way people greet each other on the street to the lively gatherings that take place. One of the most unique features of Nauru is its landscape. The island is shaped like a ring, with a fertile coastal strip where most of the people live. This is where you will find homes, small shops, and the island's main road. But the center of the island, known as the topside, is completely different. It is a raised plateau that tells a fascinating story of the island's past. This area was once rich in phosphate, a resource that made Nauru one of the wealthiest countries in the world for a brief time. The history of this resource has shaped the island in profound ways that you can still see today. The people of Nauru are incredibly warm and welcoming to the few visitors who make their way to the island. You will often be greeted with a friendly hello and a genuine smile. They are happy to share their stories and their way of life with you. This kindness is something that truly defines the experience of visiting Nauru. It is not a place with big resorts or fancy tourist attractions. Instead, its main attraction is its people and their authentic, laid-back island lifestyle. Spending time here gives you a chance to slow down and appreciate the simple joys of life. Life here moves at a different pace. There are no traffic jams or bustling city centres. Instead, you will see people fishing along the beautiful coastline, children playing games in the open fields, and families gathering together to share meals. The culture is a wonderful mix of traditional Pacific Islander customs and modern influences. You might see a traditional canoe being carved by hand not far from a satellite dish. This blend of old and new is what makes Nauruan culture so interesting. It is a living, breathing culture that is both proud of its past and looking toward its future. When you explore Nauru, you will quickly see that it is a land of incredible contrasts. The coastline is absolutely beautiful, with stunning blue waters and coral reefs that are perfect for snorkeling and diving. You can spend your days exploring hidden coves and quiet beaches, feeling like you have the entire paradise to yourself. One of the most beautiful spots is Anibare Bay, a picturesque harbour with white sand and calm waters. It is the perfect place to relax, swim, and watch the magnificent Pacific sunset paint the sky with brilliant colours of orange and pink. However, once you leave the beautiful coast and travel up to the top side, you will see a very different side of Nauru. The central plateau is covered in jagged limestone pinnacles, a stark and otherworldly landscape left behind by decades of phosphate mining. It looks almost like a lunar surface. This area is a powerful reminder of the island's history, when the phosphate deposits were stripped away. It tells a story of great wealth, but also of great environmental cost. Walking through this unique landscape is a truly unforgettable experience, and it makes you think about the impact we have on our planet. This contrast between the lush, beautiful coastline and the scarred interior is what makes Nauru so compelling. It is not just another perfect tropical island, it is a place with a deep and complex story. The island's history is written on its very landscape for everyone to see. This makes a visit here more than just a vacation. It is an educational and thought-provoking journey. You get to see firsthand how a nation's fortunes can change and how nature can be both powerful and fragile. It is a place that will make you think long after you have left its shores. Despite the scars from mining, the resilience of the island and its people shines through. There are ongoing efforts to rehabilitate the land and bring life back to the topside. You can see green vegetation starting to grow back between the limestone pinnacles, a sign of nature's slow but steady recovery. This spirit of renewal is inspiring. Nauru teaches us an important lesson about sustainability and the challenges of balancing economic needs with environmental protection. It's a place that shows both the beauty of the natural world and the lasting marks of human activity. So, why do so few people visit this fascinating country? There are a few practical reasons. As I mentioned, getting to Nauru can be a challenge. There is only one airline that flies there, and the flights are not very frequent, which means you need to plan your trip carefully. The island also has limited tourist infrastructure. You will not find large hotel chains or luxury resorts here. Instead, there are a couple of small, locally run hotels that offer a more personal and authentic experience. For some travellers, this lack of typical tourist amenities might be a drawback. However, for the right kind of traveller, these challenges are actually part of the appeal. The fact that Nauru is not easy to get to is precisely why it remains so special and unspoiled. A visit here is a true adventure. A journey for those who are curious and want to see a part of the world that few have experienced. It is for people who value authentic connections over commercialized tourism. The reward for making the effort to travel to Nauru is an experience that is completely genuine. You get to see a country as it truly is, without any filters. Ultimately, Nauru is a hidden gem waiting to be discovered by those with an adventurous spirit. It is a place that will surprise you, challenge you, and charm you all at the same time. From its beautiful, tranquil coastline to its unique and thought-provoking interior, the island has so much to offer. The real treasure of Nauru, however, is its people. Their warmth, resilience, and friendliness will stay with you long after your trip is over. It is a place where you can disconnect from the noise of the modern world and reconnect with something more real and meaningful. If you are looking for a destination that is truly off the beaten path, a place with a powerful story and a welcoming heart, then you should consider a trip to Nauru. It is a reminder that the world is still full of secrets, and that the most rewarding travel experiences are often found in the most unexpected places. Nauru may be the world's least visited country, but for the few who make the journey, it offers one of the richest travel experiences imaginable. It is a small island with a huge heart, and it is absolutely a place to love.